Hi guys, it's your girl, and I'm back once again with another work and home video. Now, I thought that I would do this one a little different, but it seems like jobs are kind of popping up and going away fairly quickly. So, this is the only way that I think that I can do this to show you the fresh jobs. Now, if it's a hot job for the week, I think that I'm just gonna start coming in, doing that one job, popping that video up so you guys can get it, apply for it, and start working from home like everybody loves to do. But without further ado, I'm gonna pick five. I'm gonna try to pick five for this week. If it seems like I'm doing a video over about the same jobs, it's just they're always hiring, and it's always good to jump on that. It's just always good to jump on it. If they're still hiring, you apply and see what happens. I will be pulling for this week. Next rep, I've heard great things about them. Let's see, I'll pick this. I don't like picking the ones to say extra cash because those just gonna be like the little side hustles. AAA. I don't even know how to say this name. I think I did this video, but I don't know how to say this. It's X Rocks, and I'm sure if somebody watched this and I got that wrong, they will correct me. U-Haul and Working Solutions because I had an email from them. Different things like this, I just don't worry about it because I don't want to lead somebody to something that's not long term. How many jobs I got up here? I pull up this just in case. Okay, so let's see. This is next rep. This is what now? Oh, that's just no. I'm not doing that right now. That's AAA. That's that. Okay, I might next this one. That's U-Haul. This is Working Solutions. I don't know why their background is okay. Took that a long time to come up. And we're gonna do live ops. Okay, the five jobs for this week will be starting off with Next Rep. Now I heard great things about them and their hourly rates. And I love Red Race Rebellion. Shout out to them. Because they can show you some of the best leads. Now with Next Rep, I don't know if it actually have it on here. You can work 7 days a week, from 9 to 11 Eastern Standard Time. You have to work a minimum of 15 hours a week. Let's click here if it actually tells me what I'm going to say before I say it. And this is outbound sales. And they say you can start at making, what does it say? $15 an hour working from home. Top producers are making more than $25 an hour. I'm going to start trying to get in touch with some of these companies to also to go straight to the source to find out a little bit more for you guys. But this here, next rep is always straightforward. If you are not, if you stay in any of these states, you can't work for them. And never click apply now unless you already read this. This is basically as you go down. Um, it say, "Thus this describes you." You can read that off. Your duties, skills and qualifications that's needed, and additional information. Um, as you can see, they have a current need. The current need is really high, but if you're not outbound, please do not click apply now. Don't even, just don't click that link. But yeah, this is outbound sales. If you click on this sends you to every other job that they currently have. If you click into any of these jobs and it has a need like this one, please apply for it because they respond fairly quickly. Okay, next to mm, on to the next one. I was looking at this because I know live ops do calls for them also, but you have to jump through a few hoops. But yeah, this is AAA. You can work from home in these states only. They provide equipment. This is the pay, which is kind of low. Plus, you get this, which may be kind of high if your calls are a little long. So, 8.44 an hour is not bad if you're getting at least 50 cent a minute because they can easily add up until like 10 to 12 to $13 an hour. And they said you have to pick up your own equipment one of these places. Let's see. Want to go straight to the job. Click there. It's taking a while. And I have great internet, so I don't know why. Okay. See the job title there. Make sure you always go down. Make sure you have the minimum qualifications says here. Why did all that here? Why my computer don't want to act right? You have virtual training. That will be 4 weeks, Monday through Friday, 9 to 4. Um, let's see. And they don't ask for anything in specific about your computer, so I guess you can just go for it because they're going to give you everything. The next job is U-Haul again, and they're still hiring for part-time. When you go to apply, you simply click on this link, click here. And I don't know if I put things to Red Race Rebellion up or the actual job application. I think that I'll do both just to show that, that I'm not trying to steer their content or anything like that because I love Red Race Rebellion. So when you click into it, you can click apply and um keep it moving. And they say Moonlighter, so it sounds like it's overnight. So yeah, that'll be good if you have kids and they go to sleep around a certain time. They have an internet requirement here, and they have the computer requirement here. And every time I do this from the beginning, it does that. You can have a Mac or Windows. So yeah, I would click there to apply. I don't like applying through LinkedIn, but I would click apply and see where that takes you. The next one is working solutions. You can, I don't, oh, I don't want to do that. I would click apply now just because I'm not with the fancy dancy things like that because if you're going to apply, you're going to apply. 9 times out of 10, you already seen the job and the requirements and you want to apply. So let's see what happens when we click on this. So the video won't be that long. I'm gonna put this link in here so you all won't have to go through all of that. Let's see what happens. Why are their website going so slow? Their website is moving really, really slowly. I may have to move on to the, oh, there you go. Sign up to join the community. Put your email there or log in with your Google or your Microsoft or your LinkedIn account. From there on, you'll do your interest, resume, profile. Or if you already have an account, you press log in and you can log in there. I'm gonna take it back here so I can start there and put this in the description box. I'll be using the Google shortener, so yeah, you won't see all this jumbled up stuff. Next is the live ops need customer service rep for TurboTax. Now this I know you have to have a webcam and you will be on webcam when you work. So you just know that. I know this for a fact. Um, Training starts December the 18th. So yeah, they said move fast. You receive calls from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. 7 days a week. And these are the requirements. If you have a good internet, I already know you that you have this. If it don't stutter or you don't have to wait on forever for a page to load. Um, this is just the requirements that they're looking for, and I think that's where so many people are getting caught up. This Intel i5, I think that's where everyone is getting caught up. But if you got it, you know you got those requirements. So I would just apply, and if you don't care about being on camera, you just have to get up and get ready for work like you actually go on a job and fix it from the neck up. Now, why would they list this and that's not there? Let's see if I can, but it's here. That's crazy. So I'll click on this link. I'm gonna open this link up, and they actually hiring for other things. So yeah, since I'm only doing a video about this, I send you here instead of this. So I won't put this in the description box. I won't put this link in here. I put this link in here. And yeah, it's just basically telling you everything that you already know. 32 cents a minute may seem like a little to those who don't or have never worked like this before. 32 cents a minute. Let me do it on my calculator. Let's see. So I can do this so you guys can see. If you do 0.32 times, let's see, it's 60 minutes in an hour, but we're going to do 40. Just say you were waiting on calls. That equals $12.80 an hour. So you have to look at it that way. If you just want to do it raw, you can do 0.32 times the 60 minutes in an hour, $19.20. So I would apply for this if you could. It'll be a good seasonal job just until you can find something else, or you can go on with live ops and do something else. But I would give this a chance because I've never did the calculation on it like that before because I work for live ops, but I do the 25 cents a minute, which is not bad, but their call volume, you have to catch them at the right time. So if you do 25 cents times 40 minutes, $10 an hour, which is not bad, but and you get other incentives. But that's only when you work like just taking different calls. And I just do a whole nother video about that. But yeah, guys, this is all the work at home jobs for this week. I'll try to come back with more videos. I have one more video that's gonna be out. No, I have two more videos. Excuse me. But yeah, I'll see you guys later on this week and next week. I'll try to do 3 videos every week. I'm trying to get the hang of this YouTube thing and the whole editing thing. But yeah, I'll see you guys later.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.